Good morning, Montgomery County. It is my due pleasure to introduce myself to those whom I have not yet met, and also to say hello to those whom I have had the pleasure of meeting. In case you haven't heard, my name is Carson Snyder. I'm a 21-year-old college student at St. John's University here in New York City, from which I'm in my kitchen now, as you can see. I was born and spent my first 18 years of my life in Albemarle and was raised in a family with a rich history in both textiles and politics. I personally am following a very similar path to my lineage, as I will be working as a technician and sales manager for a textile company named Fabcon Inc. in the fall. Obviously, at the same time, I will be working on this campaign and garnering more involvement into the community which I was raised. I regret the fact that I cannot be there today, as I'm very busy finishing my last semester of college here in New York City and also securing my future employment opportunities. But I can assure you all that after I graduate on May the 22nd and move back home to North Carolina, that I'll be ready to kick this campaign into gear. I realize I haven't made much noise so far with my campaign due to the fact that I'm so busy up here in the Big Apple. So I, as a candidate, and we, as a party, have our work cut out for us in the coming election cycle and summer. Ousting Justin Burr, earning a degree, and cementing a career all in one calendar year are some very big goals for a 21-year-old like me. But I can assure you personally that these goals will be called accomplishments come the end of 2016. Right now, we are faced with a very serious crisis in North Carolina, a crisis that has, for the most part, been developing rapidly in the past few weeks, as our legislator has made us the laughingstock of the country's political sphere, with bills like the new bathroom law we've all heard about. The NBA is threatening to pull the All-Star game from Charlotte. The NCAA is threatening to pull NCAA tournament games from North Carolina next year, and Bruce Springsteen won't even do a freaking concert here. That's a problem, and it's really a shame because the people of this district and this state are not backwards. It's the politicians up in Raleigh that are the ones that are backwards. And as a candidate, I think this state needs some more forward thinking I can harbinger as a young, open-minded, and educated individual. And that's the principle behind my message, that we need some leadership in Raleigh that is concerned and invested into our people. So I don't want to be a politician. I want to be a public servant. As a legislator, I will be elected and compensated by taxpayers to represent them, not my special interests. So I need our district to know that if they invest in me, I will invest in them. And that means doing everything in my power to get as much funding as possible for this district and to allocate it for the development of our people. And as one of my economics professors once said, sick and stupid is not a development theory. And I couldn't agree more. Government here is here to educate, care, and direct its citizens and to bolster the health and well-being of everyone. And that means investing into each individual equally. The middle class is no miracle. It is a function of how society develops around its people. And as statistics show, here in our district, the middle class is evaporating. Our children are lagging behind in educational development, and a lot of families live without a sense of personal financial security. And there's no excuse for this, because it is time we start to rebuild this faltering middle class. But to get there, we have an enormous amount of work to do. And my opponent, Justin Burr, has got a lot of money and a lot of pawns in his political war machine. And I know he's ready to exhaust all of his resources to win this election. Because to him, politics is his life. It is everything. It's all he ever has had. Winning elections is this guy's only skill. Because we all know what an irrelevant and ineffective leader he has become. But come November 8th, we will see the people of our district triumph over the politics of our district by electing me. It is our job as Democrats and community members to make sure every voter knows what they get when they vote for Carson Snyder. So get ready for the summer, because me and my camp are about to put everything in full throttle. We'll be making some serious FaceTime with both you guys in the party and the community, so no more videos like this. And mark your calendars for Saturday, July the 2nd, as I am trying to host a really big fundraiser on that day. My plan is to get my family barbecue smoker out, go down to our farm on McNeil Road near Norwood, and do a big barbecue smoke out, have some live bluegrass music. Hopefully this will get some people out of the woodwork that wouldn't vote usually, and it'll give me an opportunity to make some serious FaceTime with people in the community. So mark your calendars for Saturday, July the 2nd, because that's the day I'm projecting to do this fundraiser. And besides that, I can't wait to get back home and get to work on this project of a lifetime with you guys. I hope all of you are on board with me, because I know for sure that I'm on board with you. And please sign up on my website to get better connected with me. Please call me at any time at 704-787-1182 or email me at carson@carsonsnyder.com. Thank you guys so very much for coming today, and enjoy your Saturdays.